How's it going, everyone? It's Warren, and Captain Marvel definitely gave us some surprises, specifically in regards to the Kree-Skrull War. And then at the end of the movie, when all is said and done, we see Captain Marvel leave Earth and shoot into space. But we know that she's going to return to Earth for Avengers Endgame. So the question is, where has she been this whole time and what has she been doing? Well, Marvel Studios' president Kevin Feige has recently talked about this in a recent interview about Avengers Endgame. I'll talk about what he said and break it all down in this video, but first, if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. I'm doing a new giveaway, giving away 5 IMAX tickets. If you'd like to enter for your chance to win, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, like this video, and comment down below with your thoughts and your favorite superhero or villain. So before I talk about what Kevin Feige had to say about this, I have to issue a spoiler alert. If you have not seen Captain Marvel, there are some spoilers coming. So, like I mentioned in a recent interview about Avengers Endgame, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige was asked about what happened to Carol Danvers for the many years she was going through outer space alongside the Skrull. Here's what he had to say. Will we see it live through more? Yeah. I think one of the things that's fun to us about the timeline of this film and the potential of future stories with these characters is there's a great past, not just of Marvel, but of the entire Skrull-Kree conflict and also this gap of history between when Carol Danvers flew off with Talos at the end, spoiler, and when she arrives with the Avengers. So for those of you who think that the Kree-Skrull War was done injustice in the movie and that it's already over, don't worry, it's not. But Kevin Feige goes on to say, we wanted to give her her own corner of the universe, her own mythology. While we're not specific about this in the movie, there's potential to understand where has she been this whole time. Why haven't we seen her yet? The answer is revealed and hinted at in this movie, Endgame, as she was dealing with a colossal, universal conflict in another section of the MCU. Those are some really intense words there. Colossal, universal conflict, basically a war. A colossal war. We also learned this from the footage that was shown to the shareholders at Disney's annual shareholders meeting. In the scene that was shown, Carol is talking to the rest of the Avengers and Rhodey asks where she's been this whole entire time, in which she tells him she was fighting for other planets who don't have heroes like the Avengers to protect them. So this combined with what Kevin Feige says, it is clear that she was fighting some huge war in space. But now the question is, who was she fighting? And could this person be the second threat in Avengers Endgame? Could this threat have followed her back to Earth? And since she's been fighting wars in space since 1995, she probably has ran into and has fought Ronan again. And since Ronan was hired by Thanos to collect the Power Stone, has she already ran into Thanos before in the MCU? Perhaps this would explain why in the footage that was shown to the shareholders, Captain Marvel tells the other Avengers that they have to go and find and fight Thanos now. She most likely knows who he is since she's been fighting a universal conflict in space. Perhaps she's fought him before, and that's why she's saying they need to go fight him now. Of course, if she has fought him before, it was before he got the Infinity Stones. So if she goes and fights him now, she's in for a very rude awakening. But let me know what you think about this. Kevin Feige himself says that Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel, was fighting a colossal, universal conflict in space in another section of the MCU. That's what she's been doing this whole time. But has she fought Thanos before? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the video so you can enter the giveaway and stay up to date on everything relating to Avengers Endgame and Marvel. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.